Hey, what's up, everybody? Linda, how you doing? Hunter, what's up? Sub-Zero. Ryan, how's it going? L.W. McQuaid, proud sponsor of fubarOnPatrol. How you doing, sir? Melon Cutter, what's happening? Ryan! Holy cow, Damien, how you doing? Member for 26 months. Holy cow. Damien's been here for a minute. Hey, Kroger, how you doing? Wyo! How you doing? So it's kind of been raining on and off all day. We are under flood warnings and all that good stuff. So we had some street flooding yesterday. Can tell you. Whoa! Sounds like that somebody landed themselves up in cuffers, and not the fuzzy kind. Hey, Joni. The card show was okay. The vendors did okay from what I was told. It was very, very...
Hey, I'm just getting on scene, but you need me to follow, or is you okay? Yeah, I should be good. Sweet, nice work.
They put one in cuffs and they let one go.
We're going to be headed to the jail.
So, this one they let go. They let him go. They let him go. Irish, how you doing? So, this is a sad day. So we really got to watch what we're doing. I'll whip over and show you. Sergeant, how you doing? So yeah, we're up over $4 a gallon. So yeah. So we're having to start to dig a little deep now. So we will most likely be
Dispatch following transport.
parking a lot.
Oh, 11.
1 cooperative Delta Jail.
1957.
Lisa, how you doing? Hugh, what's up? Walmart had it at $3.89. I may have to run down to Walmart either later tonight or tomorrow then. Go fill up. So the card show went okay. Didn't have the turnout that we were expecting, but oh, holy cow, Irish, $20 towards gas. Thank you very much, Irish. I really do appreciate that.
18 now, jail.
Charlie 59, I copy.
So
1958.
tonight is the last night
Charlie, thank you.
of
1958.
Friday nights on the plaza, and they do this thing rain or shine as long as we don't have lightning in the area and all that stuff. The thunderstorms, I think, passed by earlier. Hey, Christy, how you doing? Ah! Dang it.
EMS Captain Ford Dispatch.
No, I completely spaced mailing the cards, and they are right out on my side table right here. On my side table in my outbox.
EMS Captain Ford Dispatch.
So, but I have, what's crazy, Joni, I've got your cards all packaged up, and I've got the label on it. I've already paid for the postage on it.
Sheriff Department was trying to contact you guys. Apparently they need a supervisor over at the jail. Apparently your phone isn't working.
Your package is all wrapped up and ready to go.
You will start making our way that way.
Thank you.
Dispatch 151.
Tink, how you doing?
We're available every unit.
Copy that. EMS Dispatch Ford.
Central.
2000.
I have to go down to the post office to mail it.
All 75.
So
We're going to be slinking away with 2 county passengers, 6-8 Panic Victor on a white Kia SUV.
So I will make absolutely, positively sure, because I got to work Monday, that I'll put it on top of my card case so I can drop it off at the post office when I go to work on Monday. Sapphire, how you doing? That's where I work, is downtown, and the post office is only a few blocks up from where I work. So I will make absolutely sure that goes on top of my card case so I can grab my card case and your cards at the same time. Oh Oh my gosh. So we've had some flooding around the area. Yesterday it was kind of bad. Street flooding. Kathy, how you doing?
Dispatch 11.
Oh, 11.
We'll be heading to Sierra. See if I can have another unit meet me there.
Do that. Paul 48 dispatch cover.
48.
Paul 11 at CRMC.
48.
Dispatch 475. Final stop. We're going to be 9th and Central.
Copy 23.
So I'm not sure how busy we're going to be tonight with all the rain, but you never know.
We can head to CRMC. I'm close. Cancel 48.
Hey, Paul 48, I'll shave again.
48.
Thank you, 2003.
But boy, did we need this rain.
National Passenger Transport.
Paul 23.
Line 8 will be transporting 2 juvenile females, 1 adult, and out to CRMC. I will be following.
Go for it.
Element!
Dispatch follow now.
2005.
141 same.
2005.
Hey, Robert, what's up? So, if anybody's watching the Bronco game, I know it's only preseason, but could you keep me up to date on it? What's going on? I think it started at 7, but I was already out setting up the stream. They said that they're not going to play Bo Nix this game, so... And I guess Stidham is being threatened of taking, he may not be the QB2. I guess there's another one in the running for QB2. Blue, we're in Cheyenne, Wyoming. Denver 27-7. Holy cow. Hello, Darren. Oh, and that was a final? Boy, I completely missed it. So yeah, LW, the gas prices keep going up here, so I think it might be a real bad time to travel. 27-7, Denver 38 seconds in the fourth quarter. Yeah, hey Pony. Yeah, I think Denver won that game. Hopefully they look good. Well, I'm...
Trespass.
Fairly gauge.
Eighty Charlie 29 at 1411 Lampman Court, 1411 Lampman Court. The tenant at that location is reporting that there's an unwanted person, unknown race female, unknown further.
Charlie gauge, and be advised, I don't think 29 is on the road right now.
That? Yeah, explain.
With put 29 on service and all that way.
Thank you so much.
Well, hopefully the rain doesn't wash away all of our fun tonight. We'll run downtown, see how downtown's doing. Tonight was the last night for the bands down here. I'm not sure how many people came out in the rain. I'm not sure if they canceled it or not. But this was the last weekend. I'm not hearing much over the scanner that it's going, but who knows. Well, looks like they may have had it. Yeah. Yeah, the band's over there jamming away. Not a lot of people there, but... Hey, country nurse.
Go ahead, sir. We transport to, okay. Magic 2013.
Let's do Zigzag Street. Or actually it'd be Zag-Zig Street. So it zags, it zigs, it zags, it zigs, it zags. It's Zag-Zig Street. Just Zigzag Street in reverse. Yeah, not a lot of people downtown at all.
Go ahead, sir. We transport to, okay. Magic 2013.
Hey, what's up, Brian?
Full 98 looking at zero.
2015.
Okie dokie. It's time to boost up. No parking spaces there, but we can start Carl's Jr. for a couple minutes. Hey, Alexis, how you doing? Robert, it's been raining on and off all day. Hasn't really been since I've been listening to the scanner, it really hasn't been that busy. So, unfortunately, you know what kills me when it rains?
Charlie 35, Charlie 57, dispatch, physical domestic.
Holy cow, for 32 months as a vigilante for LW. Wow.
Charlie 35, Charlie 57 at 801 Sunridge Drive, 801 Sunridge Drive. RP is reporting their roommate hit them and that there are kitchen knives accessible to them. Working on further.
Okay. charge.
Deb!
2017.
Lisa, how you doing? What's up, guys?
Call 75, call 16, dispatch, 911, hang up.
Call 35. 6.
Call 75, call 16 at Wyoming Downs, 1345 Del Range Boulevard, 1345 Del Range Boulevard, 911, hang up.
Somebody hit a jackpot and called, or somebody lost all their money, called 911 to report that to say that the slot machine stole their money. Johnny, wake up! Get some caffeine in you. Think about dancing elephants across your screen. Yeah, they need a ride to DIA. Troy, what's up? Yeah, the one-armed bandits. They're calling 911 for that. That machine stole all my money. Well, that's what it's designed for. Well, you know, with how hot it's been, this...
Copy,
Hey,
2021.
excuse me. With how hot it's been this year, boy, you know, we needed rain, but we didn't need flooding rain. Amanda, how you doing? Yeah, I had a sports card or collectible show that I was running, that I was hosting. So that'll be the last one for the year for us until next spring. And we are currently working on the next one for this next spring. But we do have a date for
48,
it.
call 42, dispatch, suspicious.
It'll be the weekend before Memorial Day.
42.
Call 48, call 42 at Western Hills Boulevard and Vista Lane. Western Hills Boulevard and Vista Lane. Suspicious.
48 on the phone.
Copy, call 42. I will show you back in.
So we're just getting things kind of started on making the flyers for that show, and
Five, confirm clear from the last, and send me Western Hills, call 48, can disregard.
Copy Paul 48. I can show you what kid.
Paul 48.
2023.
Sorry, guys, if I'm not driving around like normal, but gas has gotten insane. It's definitely park until we get a call. Hey, Q. Oh, Amanda! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Amanda. Happy birthday to you.
Paul 48.
2023.
Oh my gosh. Carl's Jr. you may know under a different name. We had flooding in Casper. We had flooding in Cheyenne. Yeah, Hardee's. Carl's Jr. is also known as Hardee's.
Charlie 57, Charlie 75, Charlie 35, dispatch update.
Hey, Paul, how you doing?
Good.
Please advise that front door is inaccessible. You have to come through the back.
Yep.
2025.
Ooh, 1,000-year flood. Yikes.
That's going through traffic.
116.
West 3rd Ave and Snyder. Wyoming 2 County Passenger 5955. Silver Subaru.
2026. You as well, sir. Thanks for your help. Take care. Charlie 57, Charlie 75, Charlie 35, dispatch update.
Good.
Please advise that front door is inaccessible. You have to come through the back.
Yeah.
Coco, how you doing? Great seeing you. Haven't seen you in a minute.
That's going through traffic.
I was going to come in and talk to you because once you start doing construction on the old Outlaw,
Wyoming 2 County Passenger 5955. Silver Subaru.
I would love to come in and do like video updates of what y'all are doing to the old Outlaw. Kind of showing a behind the scenes look. since the Cheyenne community is definitely looking forward to what you're doing to the old outlaw. Something for the kids to do.
Hey.
Frank, Adam, Robert, Adam, Robert. First name, Lincoln, Adam, Union, Robert, Ida, Edward, middle initial, John, date of birth 1971, 6/14, female, out of Wyoming.
Okay.
Early 80s.
Chief clear locals, while in the class Charles, restrictions have listed a breath alcohol ignition interlock device, corrective lenses, must operate a vehicle equipped with an approved ignition interlock device. I don't see a start or end date to that.
Yep.
Okay.
Favorite chewing gum? I used to love the, oh my gosh, I forget what they call it now, but it was that zebra chewing gum. You chew it for about 5 minutes, it loses its taste, and then you gotta shove another stick in your mouth. And fruit stripe gum, I think they called it, something like that. Have a good night, Sarge. Hey, thank you for checking in with us. Like I said, I'm not exactly sure how busy it will be tonight. Yeah, it was like fruit stripe gum or something like that. I forget. But I remember the commercials very well with the zebra dancing around and
Available.
What is 3?
Copy 3 North.
2032.
yeah, that was the old Big League Chew. Okay, let's see if he's still here or not. Here's West 2nd. West 3rd. I'm not seeing anybody pulled over up here. So it was one of those really quick stops. It was fruit stripe gum? Okay. So I had it right. It was just one of those gums that you put in your mouth and 5 minutes later you lost all the flavor on it, and that was the end of that.
Dispatch 204.
Fun.
Could you take Charlie 18 off the screen?
The old Hubba Bubba was good too. And then they had those, what was
Get in
it,
front of the hospital, please.
Gushers? That was another gum you got about 5 minutes of flavor on, and then it just sort of went away. I don't even know if they sell any of that anymore.
That's all my three.
153. Charlie 75.
You in front of the hospital, please. Report. You put me back on special detail.
Hey, what's up, Tanya?
Copy. Was that at the college?
Good old bazooka bubble gum, yeah. Used to get like real small pieces and it would like break your teeth. So we have got an air show going on here. So we will come check a little bit of it out. There's a big old C-130. Check this out. Check that out. Yes.
I'll be ending. Good night.
Good night,
Dispatch,
sir.
turn us up, bud.
2036. Charlie 75.
I think there's more planes down the way.
In a report. You put me back on special detail.
Card show was okay.
The college.
Hey, sir.
2035.
So let's go check down the way and see what other planes are here. But yeah, that bazooka bubble gum, man, that'd break your teeth. Trying to chomp on it at first, and then it's like, man. Let's see if there's any other aircraft down this way. Did they wrap up the air show already? Because usually there's a bunch of aircraft down here. Did they do the air show last week? Or did they wrap it up today? Usually there's a big old line of aircraft that are out. So air show is this weekend. Well, there's not a whole heck of a lot of aircraft here yet. Just kind of your normal, everyday. Maybe they're all flying in tomorrow. I don't know. And I know show aircraft, it's one of those, yeah, Aviation Festival Park, the Aviation Festival. They must just all be coming out, flying in tomorrow morning or something like that, or late tonight. Mind you, if I had a classic aircraft, I really wouldn't want to have it rained on, because then it's a pain in the butt to get out there and dry it. And
Is that supposed to be done?
1275.
They got a garage alarm going off at 718 this lane with an open garage door. Do you have a routine cover on my way?
I can't tell from the back end, but there's a
Copy. All 16 dispatch cover.
there's a jet there.
All 75 at 718 Vista Lane. 2041.
Have a good night, Joni. You sleep well, kiddo. Actually, the bubblegum that was in sports cards, at one time they did do oh my gosh, the bazooka bubblegum.
Charlie 204. 1275.
2400 block, East Persian Boulevard, it's like Colorado, Frank David George,
But
Frank
Tops,
on Blackford.
Tops used to actually make their.
2041.
It used to be the Tops Bubblegum Company. Same thing kind of with Bowman. You got to remember back in the days of where you had gum in cards, kids were in it for the gum. They wanted the gum.
2041.
So the manufacturers, they sold you one stick of
Do you have
gum,
any contacts for the service?
and they threw in the cards as an extra. So, like
Charlie 204.
the first Bowman way back in the day, like in
Charlie
the
41 traffic.
Charlie 41.
Block, East Persian Boulevard,
Lincoln Way and Carbon. Direct Ford, I'll get you a place in a second.
back in the day,
Copy, 2043.
back in like the 40s and stuff, Bowman was actually a bubblegum company, and they sold baloney bubblegum.
I don't see any prior contacts at this address. I do see that we have a warrant for someone at that address named Chelsea High.
LAC, how you doing? So yeah, Tops has now gotten away from the candy business pretty much, and they are full-time in sports cards and the largest sports card manufacturer in the world.
Q2043.
Hey, Gira. But at the shop, I have actually got some Topps hockey cards from 1990, and they have bubblegum in them. And the packs are actually still wax. So we used to, for sports cards back in the area, we called them wax packs. And it was because the packs, it was a wax, it was a wax wrapper. So now it's more plastic and cellophane and stuff like that. But yeah, I was able to get 1990 Topps hockey, and it's still got the bubble gum in it.
Call 98, dispatch cover.
Call 98, I'm in route.
Thank you, 2043.
I think we've got them at like $5 a pack or something like that. It's just so kids have the sensation that we had back in the day of actually opening an old wax pack. Yes. Q, yes, they were in cigarettes and they were in tobacco cans.
Copy. Break Charlie 80, dispatch cover.
I almost bought some of the old, these cards actually wrapped around the pack of cigarettes. So, anyhow, sports decided to get away from the smoking part of it and go into the candy side of it. I think Bazooka still has comics on their wrappers, don't they? I saw a person with a bin of, it was an old-time candy shop, and they had the little square things of Bazooka bubble gum.
Charlie 41, can I get your routine cover, please?
Copy. Break Charlie 80, dispatch cover.
41. 82 cancel now.
Copy. Charlie 80, I can share with him.
Charlie 80, thank you.
2047.
Yeah, the old MREs. I remember when I was in the military, we were in the Army, and we just got these gross MREs. However, there was an Air Force base right next to us in basic training. So every so often you'd get an Air Force MRE in there. And boy, were you a lucky person if you got one of those, because it had chocolate in it and it had spices. Gary, how you doing?
Call 75.
Can you add that service with the warrant? Because I've given them a phone call.
24/7.
Come on, we need something. I'd believe that. The Wrigley's, I mean, heck, they've got their own baseball field, the Wrigley Field. So, back in the day, Wrigley's was huge. Yeah, Carrie, I heard that hurricane's heading towards you guys. It's not a big one, though. Or at least the last I heard, it wasn't that big. I heard it was only like a Cat 1. I'm not sure if it grew or not. Over! There's the stop I was looking for. Problem is going to be trying to pull in and film it. We'll see if we can film the stop.
You guys, I can have the address on GIS if you have access, but CCTV numbers not right. I'll wait for another unit, and then you can clear that suspicious circumstances call. I spoke with them.
Okay, so you were super broken and all of that. I can clear the suspicious circumstance. Copy that. You want me to see if an address will geo-verify?
So we do have 3 officers
Can you look
here.
up the GIS or the Cheyenne maps to see who property owner might be?
Copy.
I'll probably have to switch to the big camera on this one. Let me see what type of... Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to switch to the big cam. Okay, it looks like they may have the person outside of the vehicle.
Yes, I saw the exploding out.
Copy.
cameras again. Could probably see better through this camera.
Dispatch on 2, please. It belongs to MC Falls Real Estate Incorporated. I do not have a phone number.
Copy. You ready to go to the base? I think it's an airman that lives here.
What?
We're going to get a hold of the base. I believe it's some airmen that live here.
Okay. Call 75, dispatch on 2, please.
Okay, they're having him go back to his vehicle. So they must have passed the test. Possibly. And then the officers are huddling up. Nope, they let him go. They let him go, they let him go. He did nothing wrong, don't you know? He passed his test because he studied.
Good.
The 2 County Motorcycle 718.
He studied for, see, guys, there's your, that's the reason you study for
Call
these
75,
type of
I'm not
tests.
sure what's going on, but your radio is very broken. Call 16, dispatch.
We'll go with that first one first. You can let us know who the hell is.
Can you PX, please? I cannot make out your transmissions. I have the motorcycle plate if you can hear me. Call 16, 2 County Motorcycle 718 returns clear and valid on a white Kawasaki. It's a 2023 to Jordan Sprague 718 Vista Lane.
Somebody,
Copy, how do I spell that?
somebody's actually out on a
Last
motorcycle
name,
in this weather.
Sam Paul, Robert, Adam, George, Ida, Nora. First name, George, Edward, Ocean, Robert, apostrophe, David, Ocean, Nora.
Hey, Chaos, what's up?
Gotcha. Hero 16 California passenger on a red Jeep SUV. Okay, 2058.
Paul 48, Paul 42 at 1516 Richard Martin Drive, 1516 Richard Martin Drive, 911 hang up. Paul 48.
Yes, everybody missed the elephant. Except for LW. LW caught it. Yeah, you guys in the Midwest are getting burnt up. That's kind of how we were too. I mean, these last 2 days of rain have really helped out.
1042, call 42, dispatch 911, hang up.
What do you show 93-1042?
Humidity 100%. Yay!
Showing she's at code 6. 10-4, she gave her a ride home. She dropped her car off.
1616 Richard Martin Drive, 1516 Richard Martin
Lisa,
Drive.
they wear bells so you can hear them sneaking up on you. Because you know, cows just have hate in their heart. Also, it's because they don't blow their horns too much either. But they're sneaky critters. They'll turn around and be like, man, I am going to knife you.
Sorry, 190.
So you gotta have that bell.
190, right? What do you show 93-1042?
You in, how you doing?
10-4, I just gave her a ride home. She dropped her car off.
So, our next card show that we are going to be doing in the spring, we are definitely, it is 100% that we are going to have a Pokemon tournament, a sanctioned Pokemon tournament at that, and we are working on having a Magic tournament. When you hit Dwayne, I'm not going to hit Dwayne Johnson's butt. He'll turn around and knock me out. You hit rock bottom. Yes. Right now, we're trying to work out Magic the Gathering sanction tournament as well. So on Monday, I've got a meeting with the guy that does the Pokemon sanction tournaments. We'll figure out the
City
prizes
units, we have
and
a harassment
stuff.
call holding in the northeast at 2103.
Yeah.
Details are our fees at 4202 Cheyenne Street. Says the neighbor is sending them inappropriate texts. She's concerned because he's drinking and she's alone and he's afraid she will come over.
Where are you? I got it. Thank you.
Yeah, what do you call one of the Tesla trucks with a flame job? A dumpster fire.
153.
Clear regional available.
Unit status for?
We'll head roundabout.
2103.
Well, we may, with Pokemon tournament, we'll be giving away the prizes we're unsure of if we're going to do like prizes and cash, or if we're going to go straight prizes. That's what I'm meeting with them on Monday for. And then the Magic the Gathering tournament, we got to figure out
on traffic.
what type of tournament and so on.
41.
Nick Lane O'Neill, an obstructed plate on the right for tourists.
Cheyenne Street says the neighbor is sending them inappropriate texts. She's concerned because he's drinking and she's alone and he's afraid she will come over.
Oh, yeah, I got it. Thank you.
My logo, what's wrong with my logo?
That plate's going to be disabled veteran 2043.
Copy 2104.
Don't know who Magic Mike is.
Traffic.
Charlie 41.
Lincoln Lane on Hill. Has structure plate on the white Ford Taurus.
2104.
Ontario Law Enforcement, Highway Patrol, the traffic complaint to 191 I-80 eastbound. Free Freightliner pulling a trailer, company name MK Express, trailer number Michael King 1257. Unable to maintain lane or speed, almost ran a small passenger car off the road. 50 RP off on the RP got on the highway and almost hit the RP.
43.
Copy
There's
2104.
also-
To the vehicle ahead of him due to its speed. Says states they will be in the construction zone soon. No further information. This includes traffic complaint. Timeout 2106.
There's still a lot of people that play D&D.
Copy, thank you, sir. 2106.
Sounds like the band's wrapping it down. They're playing the national anthem via electric guitar. And the home of the brave. Play ball! Oh, sorry.
Yellowstone and Montclair, Wyoming, A County Truck 865 on a Chevy Silverado.
2106.
And for our trade night, which would be on Saturday night,
2107.
I may have a live band. And the band plays their music in panda suits. So we got a lot of stuff in the mix for this card show.
Is that property amount?
2107.
And the band plays everything from heavy metal all the way to pop. So they kind of play a variety of music.
Property, so you can clear.
Spanish 442.
Copy direct. I can show you back in.
You can send me to that harassment call.
Copy. Do you need more details?
So right now, this
No, I got it,
band,
thanks.
they're trying to make a name from them,
Wait a minute.
for themselves. So I was like, you know, it'd be kind of cool to have them. I'm thinking outside of the box on what we can do at these these card shows. They like to do heavy metal mostly, but they'll play to the crowd.
Can you concur?
It's one of those, if you want metal, they'll do metal. If you want just regular rock, they'll do regular rock. If you want 80s, they'll do 80s. They'll do pop songs.
Direct, I can show you back in.
I don't think they do country, though.
You can send me to that harassment call.
Copy. Do you need more details?
No, I got it. Thanks.
509.
Yeah, I keep giving them hell because they just broke out on Facebook, and I keep giving them hell. It's like I may or may not know where you guys practice at.
41, I'm okay.
2110.
Hey, T-Max, how you doing? Uh-oh, it's 9/11.
Charlie 41, dispatch status.
41, I'm okay.
2110.
Yeah, T-Max, I'm right around the corner from you. Yeah, we kind of show what's going on around Cheyenne, or try to. Melon, only on this channel. And next we'll be talking about food. Hey, Moper, what's up? So we're kind of just waiting on the scanner right now, guys. God, Melon. No, Melon, but they are skirting the line. They'll be talking about ballpark Franks soon. Yes, Paul, I am. Sub-Zero, Melon's tried to get a job as an exotic dancer. They paid him to stay away. Yeah, Paul, it's crazy when you're on blood thinners. The one-legged stripper now works at IHOP. That's funny. That's funny stuff right there. Actually, the IHOP just got knocked down. We don't even have an IHOP anymore. Yeah, they closed it down, and it's been bowled out. They're tearing it down right now. Archangel, how you doing? So guys, we're just waiting on the scanner. It's been super duper quiet. It seems like whenever it rains here, just nothing happens. Hello, mister. Hello, extra. Frank, how you doing? Well, sounds like the band has shut it down. So what little people that were there.
All 90 North College Drive and Camp Stowaway, North College Drive and Camp Stowaway. Last seen northbound on College Drive. RP is reporting a 2 County 72 Victor X-ray. Vehicle was going over the lines, almost hit a car coming the opposite direction. They turned into the loaf and jug. Stand by for a description. That is the black SUV.
1 minute. Interrupt.
21.
Well, this green door that we have here will never open again.
Ready to report.
1 minute.
There was actually a person that was trying to buy it, and they wanted to keep it a strip club. And when the guy died that owned it, so did the cabaret license.
North College Drive and Camp Stowaway, North College Drive and Camp Stowaway. Last seen northbound on College Drive. RP is reporting.
So maybe somebody will go in there, renovate it, and turn it into a bar.
Victor X-ray.
Because, you know, that's what we need is more bars.
Almost hit a car coming the opposite direction. They turned into the loaf and jug. Stand by for a description.
1 minute.
I'm sorry about that. It's the black SUV. 21.
Drive 1248. Burn.
That will be 44122.
Okay, thank you.
224.
However, if they did turn that into a bar, it'd be during the summer. If they did it right, that would be a real hopping bar. Because it's even closer than the Crown. But mind you, the Crown has the downstairs, so...
W101, 2124.
Elephant! I do need to run and go do a Cogello real quick. All this rain has made me have to do a code yellow. They call him Mellow Yellow. Oh, John, that's awesome. At the card show, we had a vendor there. That's all they do is autographs. And they sold a Josh Allen jersey, a Bills jersey that was framed. It was a nice piece.
We'll be pulling to the rest area on Parsons with Illinois.
It was a very expensive piece.
1021341.
Okay, guys, I will be right back.
2127.
Be right back.
Easy one.
We'll be pulling to the rest area on Parsons with Illinois, portion plate 1021341.
2127.
Dispatch Charlie something.
Charlie 75.
Man, you can put me back on that special detail at all trip.
2128.
Okay. We're back. So, yeah, it was an autographed framed jersey of Josh Allen. It was a nice piece. And it was weird. They had Josh Allen signed college jerseys.
Charlie 75.
And they didn't sell a single one.
Man, you can put me back on that special detail at all trip.
That was kind of weird.
2128.
But they did say that our next show this spring they'll have another Josh Allen Bills jersey out, as well as the college jerseys. So I did see where the Raiders got whooped by Arizona, the Cardinals. I'm going, oh my gosh, the Raiders are trying to become they got a good quarterback with Mendoza. I watched Mendoza play. I was like, man, that kid has an arm. And he is just accurate as all get out. But I think they only had him in for like a quarter of play. They're probably not going to start him on the season. They were talking that maybe they'll go halfway through the season and then start their number 1 draft pick. But Mendoza does have one heck of an arm.
in the area.
31.
See, they should have named. They should rename the Arizona Cardinals, because the Cardinals makes no sense. They should do the Arizona Tumbleweeds or the Arizona Cactus or the Arizona Heat. Hey, miss, what's up?
Dispatch, call 9 I'm in the area.
31.
Yeah, the Arizona Roadrunners. Arizona Wiley Coyotes. Hold it, that might be copyrighted. Yeah, definitely. It's nice to get away from the heat. And Wyoming did need. We did really need the rain. Didn't need the flooding, but we needed the rain. Well, miss, thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate that. Sorry, it's raining out here, so you know, it kills me. It really does. Well, miss, thank you very much for watching. Oops, I've got feedback going on it. Why do I have feedback going? Okay, there we go. So, it's really crazy out here. It rains and like
81, dispatch status.
and like crime disappears.
2135.
But yet it could be a blizzard and 20 below, and it's like it's just a regular day.
10-4, having some language difficulties with my driver.
2135.
All 75,
Congratulations to all of our winners.
2135.
35.
198.
Paul 75, Paul 98 at the Maverick, 3315 North College Drive, 3315 North College Drive. There's a male outside yelling at customers, currently behind the building by the fence near the senior center and the porta potties. White male, 40 to 50 years old, in a black zip-up coat and pants.
35 from the lot.
We're going to head to that one.
2137.
That one's kind of close by. Gave away, I love it! Gave away a bunch of memberships and, hold on.
All 75, Paul 98, dispatch, verbal disturbance.
It's probably this.
All 48, dispatch status. 2138. All 75, Paul 98 at the Maverick, 3315 North College Drive, 3315 North College Drive. There's a male outside yelling at customers, currently behind the building by the fence near the senior center and the porta potties. White male, 40 to 50 years old, in a black zip-up coat and pants.
135 from the lot.
198.
2137.
So we're heading over to this Maverick for this disturbance.
198.
All 48, dispatch status. At 2139. 2138.
Hey Sheila, how you doing?
2139.
Okay, let's see if we can find this guy. It sounds like he's relatively upset about something. here.
What do I'm just confirming, so you said out of India? That is correct. Have sir. I'll work on 2141.
So I think they may have found them. We'll have to go down to the...
It's about 1298 location change.
1298.
I'll be in the parking lot of the senior center with one male.
They found them.
Copy.
Let's go see what he's all upset about, shall we? There he is. We're going to stay way back here.
Dispatch, Charlie 80, cover.
Charlie 80.
Okay.
Thank you, 2143.
Parking lot of the senior center with one male.
Copy.
And so seen local zone.
Right.
Lost of Erickson, Edward, Robert, Ida, King, Sam, Ocean, Nora, first at Patrick, common spelling, 1980-0424.
Gotcha.
Dispatch, Charlie 80, cover.
Maybe he's up.
Charlie 80.
Maybe he's upset that the senior center is closed.
Thank you, 2143.
Hello, Hemp.
Dispatch. Two, please.
So the call we're on.
498. Dispatch on 2, please.
So the call we're on right now
198.
is
Hello. So he is clear locals. He's got a bunch of CTWs, but none of them are for there. His DL out of Colorado is revoked for criminal mischief.
Call, please.
so
Over.
he was standing over here yelling at people at the Maverick.
Dispatch, call 75.
$75.
Can you show me with a rider for the rest of the night? And can you switch my beat to North Central with Hall 98? She's going to take the Northwest after this.
Oops. So sorry about the blurriness of the camera, but camera wants to keep focusing in on the raindrops. So it looks like they're letting this guy go. They're letting him go and say, probably told him, yeah. This guy's hollering at the cops as he's walking away. It sounds like he may be unstable. This is why we need mental health institutions. Talking to my daughter, Cerebral, who works in the prison system, she's even said that, you know, you got all these people, they don't need to be in prison, they need to be in a mental institution. But since we got rid of mental institutions, they end up in the prisons and in the jails. And it's like, you know what? They're not really equipped to deal with that stuff. So, I don't know. That's kind of what makes me sad. It's like, you know, these people that need help can't get it. Yeah, what does your daughter do? She's in prison. 18th, back, I think it was in the Reagan
In the
era.
rest area with New Mexico 735 King Mary William.
I think it was back in the Reagan era. They shut down all the mental institutions.
2152.
And we haven't had funding for that since. Well, there used to be like the state mental institutions and stuff like that, or what we used, they used to be called loony bins, and those are all gone.
One in the rest area with New Mexico.
Yeah, Troy, they still do that at the hospitals. When they take them to the hospital.
Dispatch 81 clear 1 Washington now.
Elevate!
Hunter Randall W. Hollowell Spring Last. Henry Adam Lincoln Lincoln. Ocean William Edward Lincoln Lincoln. First Randall. Robert Adam Nora. David Adam Lincoln Lincoln. Middle initial W. William. Date of birth 1978. 0716 1978 716 Washington.
Unfortunately, I remember my ex-wife. She actually got put on hold. It was like for 5 days. They had put her on some new meds, and one of the side effects was seeing things that weren't there and so on. And when they committed her, which was a bunch of horse hockey, all they had to do was call her doctor and say, is this one of the side effects of her new meds? And her doctor would have said yes, and she should have been immediately told, stop taking the meds, and that stuff would stop. And so after 5 days, she was fine, 100% fine. And it's like, you know what? You're holding a person that doesn't need it. And it's like,
Dispatch Charlie to 17, send me routine complete.
give it a day or two and the meds will be out of the
Copy.
system.
Charlie 80, dispatch cover.
Charlie 80.
Charlie 87 at Horse Creek Road and Blazer Road.
Charlie 80.
Whoa, that's out there. Off of Horse Creek.
Great. Paul 16, Paul 98, dispatch disturbance.
16.
98.
Paul 16, Paul 98, at CRMC 214 East 23rd Street, 214 East 23rd Street, in the emergency room, the mental health pod. We have a patient who's being dangerous and aggressive with staff. He has barricaded himself in the back of the pod after getting security.
Speaking of mental health,
Negative weapons, white male, 42 years old, in red scrubs.
wow. So they've got a barricade situation at the hospital now.
2156.
Charlie to 17, send me routine cover, please.
Call 4.
Lead service in route to last.
Copy. Copy, 2156. Dispatch cover.
Charlie 80.
Obviously, we can't go in and film
Charlie
it,
41.
but they do have a barricade.
Charlie 41.
situation in the mental health ward.
80 can cancel.
2155. Review Charlie 80, I'll show you back in. Call 98, dispatch.
80 back in, thanks.
2157.
Dispatch special saying, divert me from this call and send me, CRNC as primary.
Copy 2157.
Heading westbound, yellow Penske, small, 2-haul truck.
So, due to HIPAA laws, we cannot
Trailer,
film.
chains that are dragging and throwing sparks. Just came out of the construction zone. Includes traffic complaint 2157.
He has barricaded himself in the back of the pod after fighting security guards. Negative weapons, white male, 42 years old, in red scrubs.
So yeah, due to how the law reads, I cannot film at the hospital. But we do have an active situation where we've got a person that is barricaded
At 2158. Thank you, Charlie. I'll show you back in.
in their room.
2157. Copy 2157.
So we'll definitely be listening into this.
58.
I know what I can do, and still be okay. Get a taco. No. Let me turn around.
PD1 dispatch status. 2158. Thank you.
I can film the side of the hospital. I cannot film the ER or in front of the hospital, but I can film the side of the hospital. And we can listen to what's going on. Kind of weird that we were just talking about mental health and this call comes out.
PD1 dispatch status. Thank you.
Guacamole and chips, that sounds really good.
Disregard. Call up $6 fine. We're in the back near AC5.
That's one on the ammo.
22.
That's 1232, I'm out.
Okay guys, we are on our way to a call for a mental health patient at the hospital that has barricaded himself inside of his room. and is acting extremely aggressively towards the staff and security at the hospital. Obviously, I will not be able to film the ER or anything like that due to the law with HIPAA laws and stuff like that. But we can film the site of the hospital on where this is going on. It looks like there's quite a few units that have responded to this.
That's pretty good. I'm out.
21.
Test. Correctional location. 2.
So I wonder if they're going to have to evacuate the wing. So we're just listening in on the scanner now, seeing what's going on inside the hospital. Whoa. Why did my camera go all wonky there? Okay, as we come by the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it looks like there's quite a few units here. So I'm going to film from here. Obviously, we can't see inside. Obviously, we can't see inside the hospital, but
At the 360 I-80 East and me.
Perfect. Again, 2204. Dispatch call 208.
Call 208.
I'll be in service en route to the hospital.
Copy, 2205.
Dispatch PD1 Trevor.
PD1.
On at I-80 eastbound, marker 401.
Twenty-two 6. Bank in the west at 2206.
so the reason you guys know my rules, I don't run on mental health calls unless it's a direct threat to the public. This person is a threat to the public at this point.
I'll be in service en route to the hospital.
Copy, 2205. Call 211, call 6. Call 211, call 68. Panic alarm at First Year Bank, 1800 Cary Avenue, 1800 Cary Avenue. You've received a hold-up alarm. Received a disarm signal, possibly someone on scene.
6-8, I'm out.
2207.
On ramp.
Hey guys, make sure to hit that thumbs up button if you can. We are live on scene right now. A mental health patient has barricaded himself inside of his room,
There is an alarm holding.
has threatened staff and the security, and we're just waiting to hear of what all's going on the scanner.
Call 211, call 6. Call 211, call 68. Panic alarm at First Year Bank, 1800 Cary Avenue, 1800 Cary Avenue. You've received a hold-up alarm. Received a disarm signal, possibly someone on scene.
Hello.
Okay, I'm out.
2207.
Hey, Sapphire. We like you too.
Call 6-8, I'm making contact with someone inside. It looks like a cleaning lady.
Copy. Great, call 211, did you copy?
Okay.
Oh, cleaning lady
Okay,
set
nice.
off the alarm at the bank.
Dispatch call 208, I'm out.
2209.
You got to remember, guys, filming inside of a hospital is illegal. Hence why I'm not on the emergency room side. I can film the hospital itself, but I cannot film inside the ER. With the big camera, I could definitely get through the windows,
I'm making contact with someone inside. It looks like a cleaning lady.
which I'm not going to do.
Copy. Great, call 211, did you copy?
Okay.
2209.
I call 208, I'm out.
2209.
Call 6-8, call 211. What? Are you on the south entrance? Okay. Okay.
See if we can get any updates at all on this. So what I'm guessing, if this goes on for too long, they will probably end up doing something along the lines that they do in the prisons for cell extractions, where an inmate does not want to come out of their cell or is being unruly inside their cell.
Are you on the south entrance? Outside.
At least that's what I'm guessing. I don't know. But that would definitely make sense. So I just hope this guy doesn't get out and do anything to endanger anybody else. LW, they won't use flashbangs inside of a confined area like that. But yeah, they'll Cerebral has told me they'll mace the inside. They'll mace the room, then go in with the gas masks and the shields and subdue the person. But that's how they do it in the prisons. So I don't exactly know what they would do here. Frosted mini wheats. That sounds good. So if another call comes over the scanner, we'll most likely break off of that.
Well, we have service heading west for initiative. Have a good rest of your night.
Copy. Have a good night. What we satisfied?
Yeah, I don't know. It depends, I guess, on the situation.
PD1 dispatch status.
Hey, Shane.
2216.
He's locked in the bathroom in his room. He won't get out of the room. Well, you got to remember, I think the mental ward is part of the ER, so maybe they've got the independent filtering between rooms. So again, I'm just spitballing, guys. I don't know. Yeah, Tanya, he's the mental ward is in the emergency room. In the back end of the emergency room.
PD1 dispatch status.
10-4.
9216.
All I hope is they can handle this civilly without anyone, including himself, being harmed. He's in the urban. So he was in his bathroom and it wouldn't come out and it was getting mean. Gotcha. Yeah, all we heard was that he was barricaded, so didn't really know the situation. Like I said, we'll hang out here for a few minutes. Again, there's nothing else coming over the scanner, so.
Fire District 1, Station 1, MS 153, medical emergency, 1904 Pine Avenue, 1904 Pine Avenue, 75-year-old male with chest pain, AMR status is 2. All operations are on O2 Fire Dispatch A at 2219.
Wow, that's the first medical call that we've actually heard all night, I think.
Two 11 dispatch.
Also 11.
You call booking when you get a second.
Okay.
Thank you.
I just want to hear over the radio, yep, all clear, situation's taken care of. And then we'll turn around and look at the Capitol.
Call 211 dispatch.
Also 11.
You call booking when you get a second.
Okay.
Thank you.
Boy, we haven't had it this quiet in a long time. like I was saying before, it's weird. It could be a blizzard and 20 below here. Everybody will still be out. But boy, it rains, and it's like everybody disappears. Everybody turns into sugar. Tink, you never know. There's been nights that it's been quiet, and then all of a sudden something major goes down to kind of break the silence.
.190 Cheyenne, I have a traffic complaint from the 1I-25 North. Silver pickup with a lot of wheels in the bed. Has an underglow on the truck. Possible Texas plate. King, balance unknown. Unable to maintain lane, got very close to the RP as he passed the vehicle, heading in from Colorado, approximately 7 miles from the state line.
You have a good night, Sapphire. Glad to have you here.
NCIC local 1 male.
What?
Last of Meyer, Mary, Edward Young, Edward Robert, first of Brandon, boy Robert Adam, Noah David, Ocean Noah, 1983, 11 of 9, and show us in custody with Brandon.
Oh, that may be the guy that they've got inside the hospital. I don't see why they'd take him in custody unless he actually assaulted somebody.
Call 75 dispatch. On 2, please.
Complaint from the 1I-25 North, silver pickup with a lot of wheels in the bed.
I copied your in custody. He's clear on CIC and locals, not eligible out of Wyoming.
King, balance unknown.
You're welcome.
Unable to maintain lane, got very close to the RP as he passed the vehicle, heading in from Colorado.
So they've got somebody under arrest. I'm not sure if that's the call we're on or not. It looks like there's a unit right there. They may be leaving.
On 2, please.
Well, thank you, Christy. Partial lunar eclipse. That which is awesome. Yeah, there was that overseas. There was that big solar eclipse. Yeah, it sounds like that may be this call. Looks like they're leaving. Yeah, I was watching on TV.
Cooperative adult male jail.
2227.
I was watching on TV that solar eclipse.
Oh, then.
And I'm going, you know,
Were we able to confirm the warrant on this suspect?
No one has asked me to confirm a warrant, and to the best of my knowledge, we haven't ran anyone from there.
Okay, I apologize. I was supposed to ask that, but can you confirm the warrant for this individual?
This is Jesse Martinez Stickler.
somebody's got,
Customer.
sounds like somebody's got a warrant. Yeah, all the PD are leaving now.
Suspect, pull for transport.
Call for it.
Cooperative still middle jail.
2227.
I'd rather see a solar eclipse live than on TV. I mean, it's a cool thing to see and all, but yeah. Zigzag Street.
Red Call 21 traffic.
Call 21.
The Delrington Ridge with 5 County passenger 631 Sam on a dark colored Subaru. Correction, Chevy.
I'm sorry, what was your cross with Ridge?
Delrange.
Thank you, 2229.
There's my call from up.
2229.
Red Call 21 traffic.
Call 21.
The Delrington Ridge with 5 County passenger 631 Sam on a dark colored Subaru. Correction, Chevy.
I'm sorry, what was your cross with Ridge?
Delrange.
Thank you, 2229.
Smash call from up.
2229.
Oh my gosh.
Shut up, hold on, any traffic? This is going to be with the complaint vehicle. It's going to be 360 I-80 eastbound. King X-ray Mary 2069. Unsure on state. It's going to be a white pickup truck.
Yeah, prayers out to all the flooding victims out there. It's crazy. This weather has been weird this year.
Sure, well, then the state's going to be Ohio. $22.30.
This is going to be with the complete vehicle. It's going to be 360 IED eastbound. King X-ray Mary 2069. Unsure on state. It's going to be a white pickup truck.
Well, I heard we're going to be in an El Nino, so I don't know. I forget if it's El Nino. It's supposed to be a lot of moisture in the atmosphere, or if that's an El Nino. Either way, not sure if you guys have been watching. What is it, Lake Mead? Lake Mead is at its lowest point ever in recorded history. It has broken the record for the lowest it has ever gotten. And it's still falling. So, which is really, really bad for Arizona and California, which rely on water and electricity from the Hoover Dam.
Copy.
Well, and Hawaii is getting ready to get hit by a hurricane. So it's like, hold it.
Dispatch, welfare check.
Hawaii doesn't get many hurricanes, surprisingly enough, so this is kind of a thing.
8 by the Cheyenne Aquatic Center, 931 Martin Escobar Drive. 931 Martin Escobar Drive. There is a male laying in the street with no pantalones. He's a white male,
What?
known age, and a hoodie. Negative weapons.
Alrighty then.
2235. Copy.
Oops, gosh darn it. Where's my... It sounds like dudes in front of the aquatic center.
Dispatch status.
I'm okay, thank you.
98, dispatch, welfare. 2236. 98.
See, the girls were talking about...
Call 211, call 98 by the Cheyenne Aquatic Center, 931 Martin Escobar Drive. 931 Martin Escobar Drive. There is a male laying in the street with no pantalones. He's a white
No
male.
pantalones?
Negative weapons. 2235.
I cannot put that on YouTube. That's what we're not running on it. YouTube will shut down my channel very quickly for that sort of stuff.
Call 21, dispatch status.
I'm okay, thank you.
2236.
Many of those hits are positive. Stand by. I'm going to ID the passengers.
Copy. 2237.
Charlie 87 traffic.
Yeah, ladies, prepare
Charlie
the
87.
dollar bills.
Horse Creek and Yellowstone, stand by for registration.
37.
Dispatch Charlie 87 registration, and it's going to be Utah Sam 961 Charles Lincoln on a black Ram truck.
Give me 1 second, guys. This
238?
lens, I think, may need to be cleaned.
Sorry, 190. Those hits are positive.
Dispatch
Stand by. I'm going
1275.
to ID the passengers.
Go ahead.
Copy.
This
2237.
is a criminal history check for Brandon. This would be an arrest for disturbance of the peace.
Dispatch Charlie 87 traffic.
Charlie 87. See,
Horse Creek and Yellowstone.
2600 East 18th Street and
2237.
BHS 2600 East 18th Street, 37-year-old female with chest pain. 2239.
Dispatch Charlie 87 registration, and it's going to be Utah Sam 961 Charles Lincoln on a black Ram truck.
2238.
Dispatch call 16.
Call 16.
You can show me at the aquatic center.
Copy. 2239.
Dispatch 498 in traffic.
2239.
I forget. I was talking to a deputy one time about why we get so many calls.
150 dispatch update.
Copy, go ahead.
It's going to be BHS room 206B.
Why we get so many calls.
Copy, thank you. And wait, I accidentally marked this instant command. Can you please return us to en route? Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
But why we get so many calls of people running around naked.
Call 16.
You can show me at the aquatic center.
And so if there's some drug out there, and I forget which one it was, that makes a person extremely hot,
2239.
and they will strip off garments and just kind of go walking around.
Contact from male, south of the aquatic center on the Monmouth Road.
Rebecca! For 29 months as a front seater. Holy cow. Yeah, guys, if I show that sort of stuff on live streaming on YouTube, yeah, I could get a big YouTube strike for that. Yeah, right, tequila.
Having difficulty moving right now. Here's the present complicated. Slow down. Concentrated. Dance around.
Copy. 7242.
Dispatch 204 covered.
Charlie 204.
Charlie 87.
2242.
South Water Center on this door.
Thank you very much.
So I remember back in the day from our vet, we used to be able to get like horse tranquilizers and stuff like that we could keep in our first aid kit for the horses. Yeah, I can't do that no more.
Six MS-156, there's a medical emergency at 931 Martin Escobel Drive. It's going to be the Cheyenne Aquatic Center Unusable Pool, 931 Martin Escobel Drive. There is a 50-year-old male, difficulty moving, very intoxicated, conscious and breathing with LE, system status at 0 at 2243.
They're coming to take him to the hospital.
Couple of them.
016.
Erickson, Edward, Robert, Ida, Charles, King, Sam, Ocean, Nora. First name James, John, Adam, Mary, Edward, Sam. Date of birth 1972-04-18. Male.
All 16 dispatch. We have no local contacts and no return NCIC for James Erickson, 1972-04-18. Okay.
Well, it sounds like if this guy's intoxicated with no britches on, maybe he was drinking moonshine.
Touch on 2, please.
Touch on 2. I've got the correct name.
Is it Eric Erickson?
Absolutely correct.
Woo! Clear NCIC and locals. He is not eligible on an O-line out of Wyoming.
No.
22%.
Sal, how you doing? Oh my gosh. Guys, there's just nothing going on tonight. So I think we're going to cut it short. We'll be back out. We kind of started early. LW, give me a call if you can. So we're going to call it a night. There's just really nothing going on, which is... It's been kind of like that all night. So, guys, hey, I do want to thank everybody that donated, and to all my members, guys, thank you so much. You have no idea how much that helps out the channel. I really, really do appreciate it, especially with how high gas prices are now. It's just really, really tough to be able to get stuff done. So I really do appreciate y'all. To my moderators who keep all the trolls out, guys, thank you. You guys keep the chat rolling, and I really do appreciate you guys. To LW McQuaid, who sponsors this channel.
Cover Wagon Drive, NVR on a silver sedan.
To LW McQuaid, who sponsors this channel through thick and thin. Dude, it's huge. Thank you so much. And to all of you guys that watch, I really do appreciate it. So, hopefully tomorrow night's a little better. Maybe we won't have the rain. So, that'd be good. That being said, guys, hey, y'all take care of yourselves. You guys be safe. It's a crazy world we live in. And we show that almost every night here on fubarOnPatrol. Yeah, I'll be back at 8 o'clock tomorrow night, Mountain Time. We'll have some more fun. So, guys, y'all be safe out there. And if you can, be kind. LW, give me a call. I'll talk to you guys later.